Hey guys, me. I raised my voice a bit when I just said that. Excuse me. Hey guys, me Glassone Girl, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a YouTube video. So it's kind of pretty easy to do. I like to do a lot. I don't know what I was going to say there. I might do a long video of this kind of thing. So if you want a shorter video that's just right to it, then go ahead and watch that instead. So, but I'll just do my version of it, and it'll be up to you if you guys want to stay that long or not. So we'll see how this goes. But I already know that it might be long because my videos can usually be like 40-minute, 30-minute, 50 minutes sometimes. And I know they can sometimes be short to some of my other videos. So we'll see how this goes. Right now it's in the duration of the video, about to go into 1 minute. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll just get right to it. I say a lot. Okay, so pretty much all you want to do is, obviously you create a channel first. You type in a username you want. If the username you want to put in is taken, then I'll put a number along the username. As you can see, mine is Glassone Girl 3044 or 30,000 44. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you get the idea. So type in a username. This is technically how to make a YouTube channel right now. Okay, so pretty much if you want to make a video on the YouTube app, you hit the plus button right here. If you're on an Android and you don't have a plus button, then you'll see some sort of button in the middle, and it'll give you the options of, yeah, it's me, a live stream, which I'm on right now, which I'm not really making it live right now. I'm just showing you what it looks like before I start a live stream, which I can make a video about that too at some point. Or did I already do that? I already did that. Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Forgetful me. Alright, so you want to go to video. If you want to make a video on YouTube, I think you actually have to go to your camera roll first. Yeah, sorry about that. Go to your camera roll first. Or a camera app. Hey, what's up? You go scroll over to the video function. You can see, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit bright. Okay, so there's a button right there. Yeah, it's supposed to be red. Once you hit that, you start to make a video about whatever you want. It could be a cover, it can be a how-to video like I'm doing right now. It can be whatever you want, really. You know, it's all up to you. All YouTube channels are different on here, so there's a lot of different types of content on YouTube. So yeah, that's how YouTube works, I think. So anyway, so make whatever video you want. It could be short or long, depends how you want it. Yes, let's see what else. You can, yeah, once you just hit the red button, record, and then after all that is done, I can record like a really quick video right now of myself. So right now I'm making a video of this right now. So I'm using it as an example. So, okay, I'll just stop it right here. It's only 7 seconds. So all you have to do, go to YouTube. You'll see that video that's on your camera roll on here. I'm using it as an example. So, okay, stop it right here. Now I'm making a video of this right now. Yeah, I don't really want to hear my voice. And then you see the video, you hit the next button. I know it doesn't, can't really see that in the white, but it does say next right there. And then, hold on, it's being slow. Oh, it made that into a short by accident. Okay, well, if you want to make a short, because it's a short video I made, so. Okay, well, either way, when you do make a YouTube video, it might take a while for it to process, but then you want to add a caption for your video about, again, whatever it is that you want to do for that video. Sorry, a bit of a headache. Add a title for the video. Again, like I said, it could be anything you want. Type in that. And then I made a YouTube video Wednesday about how to make a YouTube thumbnail, so you can see that video if you haven't already or don't know how to make a YouTube thumbnail. There's that video. I don't know if I could know how to do the link to that video. You know what? I might try to do that with this YouTube video. I might try to do the link from that video in the description below. I'll try to do that. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, then I don't know. I've always wanted to try to do that on my videos, like do an example of the other videos. It never works. So I'm going to try to do that once I start uploading this video. So hopefully that works. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah. So once you start doing that, caption. Hold on a minute. Okay, so click on, sorry. This phone's being weird. Let me refresh it. My internet has been a little bit slow recently. There was a couple of thunderstorms recently, and the power and internet have gone out more than once this week. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. I don't want to jinx it. Either way, slow internet might be caused by those things, power and internet going out. So anyways, back to the idea of this video. So as another example of uploading a video, I have longer videos on here, so I can click on that video. It's preparing right now. This may take a while because it's preparing. I don't know if you can see where it says because it's really bright. There you go. So we wait. While we wait, I will do some prayers. God, please look after everyone in Palestine, Lebanon, Syria, Sudan, people in Africa that need aid, all parts of the world that are going through bombing and violence, and doctors, support surgeons, aid workers, all people working in different parts of the world, and people in the army too. Look after them in heaven, families in heaven, parts of the world, family parts of the world. Look after those that are going through cancer down on earth, and look after them in heaven too. Look after those who committed suicide that are up in heaven, and look after them down on earth too. Look after my cat Cindy up in heaven, anyone else that's lost a pet up in heaven, and my past pets up in heaven. Look after my friend Billy that's up in heaven, along with his mom, and his dad, the rest of his family down on earth. Look after Liam Payne up in heaven, and his family, friends, and fans down on earth. Jesus, Lord, in God's name, Alice, and pray. Free Palestine. Amen. Those are my usual prayers I do. So that's not really related to this. That's just something I usually do. So both online and offline, I do that. So also, while I'm waiting, I could do some shoutouts. First shoutout will go to REM. That's the username of that person. Second shoutout goes to another RE, different username, but her real name is Ari. I don't think this person's real name is Ari. That's just a username. So shout out to, those two, the similar names. First shout out will go to Brian Sports Entertainment. Next one will go to Lizzie, who's his girlfriend. Shout out to her. Fifth shout out will go to Baylor. Sixth shout out goes to Maxie. Okay, Sunny. I think she changed it back to Sunny, her username. I could be wrong. Maxie or Sunny, whichever it is. Some shout out goes to, I'll do so many ideas coming ahead of who I can give a shout out to. Eighth shout out will go to on my last video I made when I was doing shout outs, I actually gave a shout out to the YouTuber who's no longer alive in her YouTube channel. If you ever want to check out her old posts, I said that Christina Groomy YouTube channel I told you guys about. I'll do that again. Christina Groomy music channel. Those that don't know, she was a YouTuber from back then. She's no longer with us. Her family still uploads videos every now and then of like unreleased music that gets released and a couple other stuff like that. And you can also check out her older covers on there. So she used to be a musician on YouTube, and she had some original music at some point too. So I'll do that for her, and I'll do that one for Liam Payne as well. Liam. And then the 10th shout out will go to I'll do doing a shout out to like YouTube musicians kind of thing. And the last one will go to let's do it's a lot of shout outs to give to. I'll do, and if you I don't know what I was gonna say there. attention I will go to. I'll do Sue, Sean, and Steph. And if I ever miss out on someone's username, don't worry, there'll be more shoutouts in upcoming videos as well. So if I didn't mention your name now, don't worry, I'll still mention it in a different video. So there'll be more shoutouts. So yeah, patience if you have it. Still preparing, so that's why I'm waiting. Like I said, patience. Yeah, like I mentioned on Wednesday's video, was it Wednesday's video? Something like that. I said that I am going to be going to a banquet. My bowling league that I was a part of, they're doing a banquet at 6:30 at night, and most of my videos are usually filmed. YouTube videos are usually filmed around that time, kind of. So I might not be able to make a video then. I might make a video earlier in the afternoon, but still upload it later when I get home. So yeah, so it starts around 6:30. I'll probably be leaving at 6 or 5:30ish, somewhere around there. Either way, short story short, make the video earlier in the afternoon and you'll see it. Oh, wait, that's not a short story short. That's a long story short. Sorry, I tend to do that. Okay, let me try this again. I'll make the video in the afternoon and it'll come out later in the evening. There we go. Next week I'm doing covers. I'll be doing Selena Gomez's Kill of Kindness. For my very first YouTube cover, it was that song. It was kind of like a shorter version of that song, but technically I think it counts as my first cover. I was kind of dancing a bit in that video as well. So I'll cover the full song for next Wednesday, and then Friday I'll do Love You Goodbye by One Direction, because that was my second cover. I did a cover short. I'm kind of been doing that kind of stuff for covers, but it makes no sense. Sorry, I tend to do that. Okay, next week will be those videos. So, yeah. I keep saying short story short, but I go into long story short. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Maybe I'll do that for my covers. If I do more covers, maybe I'll stick to the songs I've done for YouTube cover shorts and make that a thing. Maybe. We'll see. But I also could do some like popular songs that are popular right now. Yeah, okay, I said that already. As covers at some point too. Yeah. Still waiting. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting. This is a song by John Mayer, if you guys didn't know. Really good song. John Mayer, in my opinion, is a great singer. I did see a cover that Liam Payne actually did of that song. Also a good cover as well. If you want to check that out, that'd be on YouTube somewhere. Yeah. And I don't want to give shouts to musicians that are no longer alive. It's kind of a long shot. They can't actually see the cover. But, yeah, I'm just giving a shout to those music channels, YouTubers / musicians that are no longer here. So, yeah. I still want to be nice. I want to say that. So, for those who were not familiar with Christina Grimmie and Liam Payne, then you can check them out if you want. Yeah, I'm just doing a suggestion. I want to shout to them because I love both their music. Hold on. I can't talk right. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, I'll get this. If you haven't already checked out their music, their songs, check them out if you want. I don't know if I know how to do links for their channels. You get the idea. So, yeah, if you like the music, cool. If you don't, that's okay too. Not everyone's going to like their music. So, yeah. Still waiting. I don't know why it's being like this, so I apologize for this preparing. Here, I'll show you what it looks like now. It's kind of near the end. Also, my last video, I meant to edit the thumbnail, but I forgot to. I had a thumbnail planned. It's ironic because the video is called How to Make a YouTube Thumbnail, and yet I forgot to make the thumbnail. So the thumbnail for that video was not the original thumbnail. So that's actually pretty funny in my opinion. So yeah, like a little behind the scenes kind of stuff. So I didn't mean to do that. So Mom's just making noises downstairs. Also, after this video is done, uploaded and everything, there'll be a YouTube short coming out as well. I'll be doing another cover short. The song I'll be doing is called For Tonight. It's by a singer named Giveon. If you know the song, cool. If you don't, check him out. Giveon is awesome. He's alive. Alive and well. So, because I was just saying about Christina and Liam, they're no longer here, but I was still saying shout out. And Giveon, who is healthy and alive, you can check out his songs too. So, yeah, For Tonight might be my favorite of his. If you guys know who Giveon is, awesome. If you don't, you get the idea. Check him out. So, yeah, and then there'll be a cover short coming out after this is done uploading. And then I'll still go live later in the evening around 10 p.m. my time. I'm on the East Coast, so it's only 6 o'clock for me right now, 6:44. So 10 o'clock for me is 4 hours away for me. So once it'll be 7 o'clock, it'll be 3 hours from now. And then 8 o'clock, 2 hours, 1 o'clock, 1 hour, 9 o'clock. You get where I'm going with that. So, yeah. I'll make a community post about it too, along with the pajamas I'm wearing that night. So, yes. And I'll be making a thumbnail for this video, at least if I can remember. Yeah, if I can remember. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, there you go. So there's that video I was talking about. That's actually, which video was that again? A cover? No, that's the one I did Wednesday. Yeah. So what you want to do now after, the video, and obviously the video is about 35 minutes long. So again, you can make a title right there. You'll see where it says add description. It'll be up to you if you want to add a description or not for that video. I used to do that with my older videos, but I used to, but then when I would try to do it again, it crashed on me, the app. So I was like, why bother with a description if it's going to keep on crashing out? Yeah, I tried it more than once. It wouldn't let me type what I wanted to type because I wanted to type a lot of things because there's so much things I want to add, like a little behind the scenes stuff. So, yeah, I can't do that anymore, but you guys can if you want. It'll be up to you if you want to make the video public, private, or unlisted, public, which is pretty much, yeah, anyone could see it. You can set it as a premiere as well, the little box right there, square icon. You can make it unlisted so anyone with a link to the video can see it, and then private, only people you want to watch it can only view it. So you can make a schedule too if you want. You can set it for a certain time. You can change that around if you want. And then there's that part. And then location, it'll be up to you if you want to add a location to where you're making a video at. It's totally up to you, but that's one of the suggested things. You can add it to a playlist if you want. It'll give you an add to playlist option. So again, that's totally up to you. Your call. And then there's a part where it says shorts remixing, allow video and audio mixing. This part, this little icon, short icon right there. So it'll be up to you if you want to do that or not. The next thing says add paid promotion label. This is a video include your paid promotion. You can either select yes or no if it is or not. And you can alter content. Do any of the following: describe your content, makes a real person, Peter say or do. Not a lot of people might not know what I'm talking about, but pretty much it's going to ask if this is like AI generated, this kind of video. So you could say yes it is or no it's not, like it's real. So yeah, I think you get that idea. In the comments, It'll be up to you if you want them on. I currently have them on, but it's under strict, which means it holds a broader range of potentially inappropriate comments. It'll be up to you if you want to don't hold any comments when you select none. The next option is basic, hold potentially inappropriate comments. Again, the one I'm on right now is strict, where it says hold a broader range of potentially inappropriate comments. And then last but not least, it says hold on and hold all comments. So it's up to you if you want the comments on or off. So, and then, yeah, you choose the title once again, make a thumbnail, example last video. Once again, you hit next, which is that blue button right there. And then it'll be up to you if this video is made for kids. Most of my videos are not made for kids, so I put the no option. But if you're younger than 18, you might want to set the video for kids. So, depends on what you do in a video. If you're going to cuss or swear, then some like little kids that go on YouTube might not want to watch a video with swearing in it. So, if it's not made for kids, then you click that button. But if it's made for kids and there's no swearing, it's just like family friendly, that kind of stuff, then you can yes. I won't be hitting yes. Like I said, I only do no. Anyone can see my videos, no matter if you're younger or older than me. So, yeah. And also it will say age restriction. Sorry, I had itchy nose. And if you want people over the age of 18 to see it, or no, you want people under the age of 18 to see it or not, or to see it, sorry. And then upload video right there. So that's pretty much it. All that stuff right there. I know that was kind of a long thing I just did. So, but like I said in the beginning, all tutorial videos are different. So it'll be up to you if you want to watch the full thing. This is kind of long. It's about 22 minutes, this video. So, yes. Yes. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that kind of video, that kind of tutorial. If you guys like this kind of video and you want to see more tutorials, let me know. But yeah, like I said, all tutorial videos are different. Some are really short and straight to the point. Others are a little bit longer, especially if they're someone that's been on YouTube for a while. They might say like options like hit subscribe if you want to see more. Kind of making fun of other YouTubers when I do that. Sorry, I'm just calling it out like it is. Okay, well, I mean, I'll be saying subscribe soon, so it's my usual thing I like to do for my outro. So I kind of just got used to it in my version of an outro. So yeah. All right. Time is it now? 6:50. Okay. I guess I can end the video here. Yeah, not a lot of my videos are in a 20 duration when I end them. Some are, but not a lot. So, yeah, my last video was in the 30 duration. Like I mentioned, I have videos that end when they're in the 40 duration or 50 duration of the video. I do have some shorter videos on my channel, like I've mentioned already. Sorry for repeating myself. I do know that I do that. So, yep. But yeah, that's that for video. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I tend to do that. Try to be slower. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you want. If you want. That's my key word here. So if my videos are your kind of thing, awesome. If they're not, then that's awesome too. Again, like I said, not everyone's going to like me. Not everyone's going to like the type of content I make. So it's all good. So, yep. And when it comes to YouTube and making YouTube videos, you're going to get all different types of people commenting on your videos. You're going to get people that love the videos you make, and you're going to get some haters too. Trust me. I've been seeing them a lot recently on my channel. I see you guys. So, yeah. And it'll be up to you if you want sponsored hate comments or not. When it comes to hate comments, I tend to do two things. One, ignore them, or two, try to be kind to them. Kill them with kindness, like Selena Gomez says. So, try to be kind, and maybe that'll scare them away. So, it'll be up to you on how you want to deal with hate comments. You can also, I think you can delete them, I'm pretty sure, or block or hide the comments. Yeah, you can hide the comments. Yeah, so it's up to you on how you want to deal with hate comments. My usual way, like I said, is either ignoring them or saying something actually nice back, trying to be complimentary, and be nice. So when they decide to be hateful, it'll be up to you if you want to hate back on them or be nice and be like, thank you for your input kind of thing. So, yeah, because the hate comments I got recently, I was thinking about saying thank you for your input and all that. Because I did see a comment where it said my ears are bleeding. I was thinking about saying you should go to a doctor. I was thinking about saying that, but I wasn't for sure, so I just ignored it, like I said. So, either way, short story short, it'll be up to you on how you deal with hate comments. But I feel like love is better than hate, and I tend to more focus on those kind of comments. So, positive comments are better than negative comments. So, and yes, you can hit buttons if you see a negative comment. So, yep. All right. Yeah, that's that for this video. I already said that. Like, dislike, subscribe. I make YouTube videos every Wednesday and Friday. For those that are new to my YouTube channel, I make YouTube videos every Wednesday and Friday. YouTube shorts are the same as YouTube videos, Wednesday and Friday. I know some regular viewers might be annoyed with me saying this. I'm just saying that for, again, anyone that comes across my channel that is new, because there's going to be some people that don't know, so that's why I'm educating them. So, I go live every other day. I used to go live every day, but then I got a comment on one of my live streams saying you don't have to go live every day kind of thing. So I was like, that's true. It's good to take breaks every now and then. It's good to focus on yourself and take a step back. Just unwind, maybe like watch TV, lay on the couch. Just, yeah. And it's my usual yawn. Yeah, go take a nap. You can do any of that kind of stuff. So, or that's what I usually do when I'm not live. I can relax, unwind, just be with my family and or do some other things. I tend to get busy every now and then with like other social medias I'm on, and life too. So I was grocery shopping earlier. So yeah, that's what. Obviously, I'm an adult. I'm adulting. That's what I mean by getting busy. So, anyways, what else mention? Yeah, YouTube live streams every other day. Yeah, I used to go live every day. Now it's every other day. My next stream is tonight, and then the one after will be Sunday. So, Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. And then next one would be Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. You get where I'm going this every 2 days. So, yep. Is there anything else I want to add? I do have a second YouTube channel if you want to check that out. It's called Bill and Pets. It's mostly just sticking to pet content because it is a pet channel, so that's another shout out right there. It'll be up to you guys if you want to check that out or not. I try to make videos on there every 2 days as well. At least I try. Sometimes I missed a couple of videos. My stomach was making noises. That's why I was holding it. I'm not pregnant. I've had a couple of comments on my live streams like that, actually. I think it's because I was wearing a long gibberish. A long t-shirt. So, either way, if you made it to the end of this video, cool. If you didn't, and you're like, oh, this girl's boring, I'm gonna go now. Totally cool with me. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great Friday. Have a good long weekend, too, because this weekend is, a long weekend, a long weekend. Memorial Day weekend, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, so. Oh, also, outfit of the day. I'm wearing this shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt. I think I'm wearing a shirt. I hope so. Okay. Sorry, I'm making myself laugh. Okay, so this shirt I feel like is a little bit of a debatable kind of shirt because it looks pink in some sort of ways, but also it kind of looks orange too. So, yeah, every time I wear this shirt, I'm like, looks pink, but then the next angle I see it, it almost looks orange. So, is it pink or orange? Not really for sure. When I made a good morning post along with my regular everyday outfit, which is this outfit, I was like, should I put an orange heart because it looks orange, or should I put a pink one because it kind of looks pink? So, I put an orange heart anyway, so. And then dark blue, blackish pants. I guess this is also debatable. And then socks that say Flashback Friday, like days of the week kind of socks. I'm a simple girl, so I like simple things like this. Well, it's kind of like I think every model does. Okay, now I'm just having fun. Okay. Energy. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, the video's in the 30 duration now. Okay. Now it's in the 30s. All right. I shall go outro sometime, so let's see if I can end this on my first take. Thanks for watching. That's that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next Wednesday and Friday for covers. Again, Come With Kindness by Selena Gomez and I Love You Goodbye, One Direction on Friday. See you guys then. I was going to add something. What was I going to add? I'm not sure. Come on, brain. If I have one. Great. What was I going to say? I don't know. I'm not really for sure. It'll come to me after the video's over. That's the average video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week / next Wednesday and Friday. See you guys then. Bye.